Swami Vivekanand was an Indian Hindu monk, philosopher, author, religious teacher, and the chief discipline of the Indian mythic Ramakrishna. Became a monk and traveled all over India and the West. His writing and speeches did a lot of spread Hindu philosophy in the West, especially Advaita, Vedanta, and Yoga philosophies. In 1886, he formally accepted monastic vows. Swami Vivekanand, born Narendranath Datta, he was the chief disciple of the 19th century mystic Ramakrishna and the founder of Ramakrishna Mission. Swami Vivekanand is also considered a key figure in the introduction of Vedanta and Yoga to the West and is credited with raised the profile of Hinduism to that the world religion. What is the Vivekanand story? Vivekanand, born January 12, 1863, Calcutta, now called Kolkata, died July 4, 1902, near Kolkata, was a Hindu leader and reformer in India who accepted to combine Indian spirituality with Western marital progress, maintaining that the two supplemented and complemented one another. Vivekanand gave a glorious call to cultivate the highest moral and spiritual virtue like faith in one divine nature called Atman or soul or spirit in different traditions. Truth, purity, honesty, courage, strength, love, sympathy for and survive to all, humanity and politeness. He is not matter, but whatever is real in matter is he. All beings, great or small, are equally manifestations of God. The difference is only in the manifestation. The whole is nature is worship of God. Wherever there is life, there is the search for freedom, and that freedom is the same as God. There have been various legends and personalities in Indian society who have made a greater impact on the mind and lives of the people. These people have made their moral lives truly a glaring example for all to emulate. The Swami Vivekanand is one of such great personality. He was great respect for Swamiji. After coming from South Africa, Gandhi ji come Calcutta to meet Swami Vivekanand, but then he was outside India. Instead, Gandhi ji met Sister Nivedita with some foreign followers of Swamiji, but Gandhi ji was incapable to assert Sister Nivedita. Gandhi ji never met Swamiji. Swami Vivekanand did say that thought of the marriage did cross the mind now and then, but he steeled himself to accept brahmacharya. The Swami Vivekanand 1863 to 1902 is the best known in the United States for his groundbreaking speech to the 1893 World's Parliament of Religions in which he introduced Hinduism to America and called for religious tolerance and an end of fanaticism. Born Narendranath Datta, he was the chief discipline of 19th century Ramakrishna and the founder of Ramakrishna Mission. Swami Vivekanand is also considered is the key figure in the introduction of Vedanta. Speech of the Swami Vivekanand on September 11, 1893 at the First World's Parliament of Religions on the site of the present-day Art Institute. He said, "Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions, and I thank you in the name of the millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on the platform who referred to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far off nation may well claim the honor of bearing of different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. I am proud to belong to a nation which was settled the persecuted and the refugees of the religions and all nations of the earth. I am proud to tell you that we have gathered in our bosom of the purest remnant of who come to southern India and took refuge with us in the very year in which the holy temple was settled in the peace by Raman Tani. I am proud to belong to the religion which was settled and it is still forthcoming the remnant of the grand nation. I will write to you a few lines from a hymn which I remember to have repeated from my earliest boyhood, which is every day repeated by millions of human beings as the different stream having their sources in different paths which men take through different tendencies, various though they appear crooked or straight, all led to thee. The patient conversation, which is one of the most august assemblies even held, is in itself a vindication, a declaration to the word of the wonderful preaching in the Gita. Whoever comes to me through whatever form I reach him, all men are struggling through path which in the end led to me. And its horrible depreciation, have long pressured the beautiful earth. They have filled the earth with violence, it often and often with human blood, destroyed civilization and sent whole nation to despair. Had it not been for these horrible demons, human society would be far more advanced than it is now. But their time is come, and I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of the conversation may be the death knee of all the festism, of all precautions with the pen, and all unhesitable feelings between persons venturing their way to the same goal. By any measure, Swami Vivekanand had a multi-dimensional personality. He was a great sant, thinker, scholar, organizer, nationalist, traveler, writer, poet, musician, and Indian culture to the West.